Psychedelics Anonymous. So this was another 3D project, and they've done their Genesis launch of. I'll just share my screen of these 3D avatars with different masks and background features. I just think the artwork is really clean. I like the 3D work. I like the uniqueness of the different masks. Like this one looks really cool to me. So again, I like the art. But we take a look at the floor price. So we're sitting at 1.28 floor. These guys minted at 0.088. So you're sitting pretty here if you held on to this from mint, and that mint was in December, mid to end December. So definitely looking good for people that have kept and held. But if we take a look at the activity of that floor price, let's see, last 90 days. So few ups and downs, but it's kind of kept a steady level here in that above 1 range. So it's found that support at the 1 Ethereum level, which is kind of bullish if you're a holder. And I say that because of what they have coming, right? They're bringing in weekly updates so that you know exactly what's happening, and they're treating this like a business. So for me, that's a bonus when it's not just a fly-by-night team and they don't really have a plan. These guys have a plan, and they're showing you the plan. So this latest update, it breaks down where they've allocated their finances. So it shows everything. It shows where the dollars have gone, what they've been put into, the assets that are being held. I'm not going to go through all of this for you, but it just shows that the team is taking this seriously and wants to be transparent with you. They also have their game theory. So this is a big part of their roadmap, was introducing a game, and they say both in and out of Metaverse. So their plan is to create Metaverse, to create a game, but they also want to have you gaming outside. They want to gamify the collecting of their NFTs, and they actually have this thing called game theory. So they're trying to create a bit of hype around the game, and by collecting different things and getting the community involved during the period before this game launch to figure out what it truly is. So I think that's kind of cool. They go over some legal stuff. You can go to their website and see this stuff, or go to their Discord and find all this boring stuff. But I just like to show this because it shows that the team's working. It shows that they're updating things constantly, and they want to be, like I said, transparent. So yeah, where's
there were the 4 different passes. There was the Genesis, and then if you look under where you are at the moment, there were another 3 NFTs that you could mint at the same time. Yeah, those.
The different passes, the Metaverse pass, the IRL pass, and those all have different utilities as well. But the Genesis, I believe, encompasses majority of all the benefits.
No, you need those additional NFTs, those 3 under. You need them in order to get, like, if you want to get into the Metaverse, you need that Metaverse pass.
Okay.
So, and the mint price, including those, so all 4 together, and you could choose to only buy the Genesis. I think the Genesis was like 0.1 or 0.08, which is really reasonable. And then all the other 3 together was another 0.12. So all in, you could pay like 0.2 or 0.2 something, 0.22 or 0.24, something like that.
The mint of a Genesis was 0.088, so I guess it would have been 0.28 would be what you would pay then, right?
Yeah, maybe roughly. Something like that.
Yeah.
But and even the other 3 things, those 3 passes are also have tripled in value, quadrupled in value. So yeah, definitely, I'm also very bullish on this project for sure.
And if you look at their roadmap, I believe they're at this point here. I don't know. Oh, you can't see it because our faces are over it, but it says "We are the night." So if we go to the "We are the night" portion, so Genesis holder merchandise distribution. So they've already hit a lot of these milestones, and this is the point that they're at right now, and they're just continuing. Like, look at all the features that they have ready to go. They have their own native token. There's going to be a burn of some sort. So burning mechanics often cause a price to increase because it becomes deflationary. Lots planned. Like a DAO, like you can just keep rolling. The Metaverse is launched. So definitely, yeah. You're a holder of this, Philip. I think that just speaks to the project's quality, right?
The fact that I'm still holding it, even though I'm a paper hand by nature, yeah. So again, I don't sell everything. I do believe in it. I get spooked quite easily. And so would you. I mean, I'm invested in high value projects, and I sometimes get spooked a little bit too easily. And the smallest thing I panic and I sell. Like this thing with Pudgy Penguins, I could be overreacting. It's very possible. Like I know that I might not be, but I could be. So I'm trying to work on that. But there is a lot to lose, because if the FUD that comes up is real, you stand to lose 1.5 ETH. So it's sort of like, okay, let me just get out of this, and if I want to get back after I know what's going on, I'll get back into it. So that's just my general way of doing it. But with these guys, there's been no red flags, and I've been happy to hold. I was very lucky. I actually minted 2, and I sold 1 at a really nice profit.
Did you mint the passes as well?
So on my set, I minted everything. I minted the passes and the Genesis, and then when the public opened, I minted another Genesis, just the Genesis, because I knew I was going to flip that one, and I didn't know how easy it would be, and it has been easy to flip the others, but I didn't know at that stage. And I didn't sell the absolute top, to be very, very honest. I think it went as high as 2.4 or 2.6. I think at this price, they're sitting at also still very good value for people looking in that 1 ETH sort of price range. And I think it's a great project, really do.